I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that dick. Bitches on my line, and you know they come straight. Hold up, what it not, 45, scope it down, like whoa. How you fucking with these hoes up?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how are you? Hopefully you are all in good health. First of all, the Honorable Lecturer of English course, Miss Rhodiatul Hilmi and Alfred. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rhodiatul Zahra. My ID number 210600176 from Department of Economics. In this video, I will explain the articles that I have read in the second week to the 5th week. Happy watching, guys! The first reading report is with the title Finding a Job. Important information from the text is the text contains information about several job vacancies, such as babysitter, newspaper delivery, translators, or holiday jobs, and part-time jobs. Difficulties encountered while reading is I don't find difficulty in reading and understanding this text. Is the text interesting? Yes or not? Yes, this text is very interesting. From this text, we can know that there is a job vacancy. Number 2. With title A Restaurant Menu. Important information from the text is this text contains the menu in a restaurant. The menu includes starters and snacks, drinks, and dessert. The text also gives a description of the times for lunch and dinner service. Difficulties encountered while reading is in this text, I also have no difficulty in reading and understanding it. Is the text interesting? Yes or not? Yes, this text is very interesting. In this text, we will know the menus provided by the restaurant. The menu is also very interesting and it looks like the food there is really good. Number 3, important information from the article is this text informs about the spread of fake news through online media and shares tips so as not to be fooled by fake news. Namely, number 1, check where the source of the news is. Number 2, pay attention to the photo, whether it is true from the news or just engineering. Number 3, ensure whether the news is true or not. Number 4, don't spread the news before knowing the truth. Difficult encountered while reading is in this text, I found some vocabulary that I just saw, read, and know the meaning. In the text, interesting, yes or not? Yes, this text is very interesting to read and share because this text provides very important information so that you are wise in reading the news and not being fooled by fake news, or the current term is hot news. Number 4, the Taj Mahal. Important information from the text is this text tells about the history of a famous building next to the Yamuna in the city of Agra, India, which is known as the Taj Mahal, which means front of the palace. This text also explains who the founders were, the year it was founded, and what this building was for the first time. Difficulties encountered while reading it. In this text, I found some new vocabulary that I saw, read, and knew what it meant. Is the text interesting? Yes or not? This text is very interesting to read because it introduces the history of establishment of buildings which are included in the 7 wonders of the world and how the construction process was carried out. Number 4. An email from a friend. Important information from the text is this text contains the information of a friend who sent a message via email. He told about his activities in New York and 4 times moving to different cities, and he also told about his difficulties he faced while working there. Difficulties encountered while reading is, in this text, I found some new vocabulary that I saw, read, and knew what it meant. Is the text interesting? Yes or not? Yes, this text is very interesting because from this text, we know how the activities of someone who worked hard abroad. Number 6. FOMO. Important information from the text is this text contains information about what FOMO is. FOMO is a new phenomenon where someone will feel afraid of being left behind by a trend or something new, as is the case with today's children. From reading this book, I know that many children are tired, depressed, and experience anxiety disorders due to staying up late and playing social media at night in a long time. Difficulties encountered while reading. My difficult while reading this text is difficult in pronunciation because my text I read the more new vocabulary I know, so I had a hard time in pronunciation. Is the text interesting? Yes or not? Yes, because the text explains to us how dangerous social media is and the nature of FOMO. Number 7. The Shepherd's Boy and the Wolf Fable. Important information from the text. This text tells about a shepherd boy who lies by making fun of the fact that a wolf eats his sheep to his neighbors 3 to 5 times. The neighbors were angry and fell hard. Then the real wolf came, but the residents didn't want to believe it anymore, and finally the wolf killed and ate all the wolf. Difficulties encountered while reading. In this text, I also have no difficulty in reading and understanding it. Is the text interesting? Yes or not? Yes. This text is very interesting and very useful because It contains a moral message that no liar can be trusted even if he say the truth. The last, number 8. The Hare and the Tortoise Fable. Important information from the text. This text tells about of rabbit who taunts a turtle because his legs are short and his steps are very slow. Then the turtle challenged the rabbit to a race. The rabbit is very arrogant and he feels he will win the race. On the day set for the race, the two start out together. The turtle never stopped for a moment but keep going at a slow but steady pace until the end of the track. The rabbit lay by the side of the road and fell fast asleep. Finally getting up and moving as fast as he could, he saw the turtle had reached its destination and was sleeping comfortably after his exhaustion. Difficulties encountered while reading. In this text, I also have no difficulty in reading and understanding it. In the text is interesting, yes or not? Yes, this text is very interesting and very useful because it contains a moral message that slow but steady wins the race. That's the result of my presentation in the video this time. I apologize if there are deficiencies and mistakes in the pronunciation of words. I end with wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.